Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. In today's lesson, I'm going to teach you how to compute percentage change. So, let's get started. So, first, define natin yung percentage change. It measures how much a value increases or decreases in comparison to its original amount, expressed as a percentage. It is often utilized in finance, sales, budgeting, and data analysis. So, meaning guys, si percentage change may dalawang klase, no? So, we have two types. First is the increase, the percentage increase, when the new value is greater than the original amount. Okay, meron naman tayong percentage decrease when the new value is less than the original amount. Okay, so this is the formula for calculating percentage change. So, percentage change equals new value minus the original value all over original value and then times 100%. Okay, so paano ba tayo nag-i-interpret ng positive and negative percentage? So, dito guys, if the result is positive, it indicates a percentage increase. Okay? Then, if the result is negative, it indicates a percentage decrease. Okay, naintindihan ba guys yung dalawang types ng percentage change? So, let's move to our problem number 1. A bag was originally priced at 600 pesos. It is now being sold for 650. So, what is the percentage change in price? So, solve natin. So, dito, meron tayong original value or original price which is 600 pesos. Tama? That's given. And then, yung bag is na-sold for 650 pesos. So, ito yung ating new value. Nakuha ba? So, ngayon, try nating isolve yung percentage change. So, using the formula, we have the new value minus original value over original value times 100%. So, substitute natin yung mga given. So, new value natin, 650 pesos minus the original value which is 600 over the original value which is also 600. Okay, so simplify natin yung equation. 650 minus 600, that is 50. Okay, and then 50 divided by 600, that is 0.0833. And then, multiply natin by 100%. So, usually, minimove lang yung decimal places niyan. 2 times going to the right. Okay, so 1, 2. So, we have 8.33%. Nakuha ba? So, anong ibig sabihin ng 8.33%? The value increased by 8.33% from the original price. So, ibig sabihin, meron tayong percentage increase. Okay? So, next, problem number 2. The stock value of a company was 120 pesos per share last month. Today, the value is 90 pesos per share. What is the percentage change in the stock value? Okay, so first, identify natin yung mga given. Meron tayong new value dito guys, no? Sabi dyan, today, the value is 90 pesos per share. So, ito yung ating new value. Okay, so ano ba yung original value natin? So, last month, ang value ng stock value ng company is 120 pesos. Yun yung ating original value. Okay, so now we can now solve for the percentage change. So, again, using the same formula, percentage change equals new value minus original value over original value times 100%. So, substitute natin. New value, that is 90, minus original value, 120, over original value, which is also 120. Okay, simplify the equation. 90 minus 120, that is negative 30. Negative 30 divided by 120, that is negative 0.25. Okay, and now times 100%, we have negative 25%. So, ano bang ibig sabihin pag negative? The percentage decrease in stock value is 25%. Nakuha ba? So, tandaan, pag negative yung value ng ating percentage change, that is percentage decrease. Okay? Then otherwise, if it is positive, that is percentage increase. Naiintindihan ba? So next, let's have problem number 3. Julia had 8,000 pesos in her savings account. After a few months, her savings became 7,200 pesos. What is the percentage change in her savings? So again, identify natin yung mga given. So, ang new value natin dito is yung 7,200. Ito yung kanyang savings ngayon. Tama? So, bago yan naging 7,200, ano ba yung original savings niya? Meron tayong 8,000 pesos. Okay? Ito yung kanyang original savings a few months ago. So, ngayon, pinapakompute sa atin yung percentage change. So, percentage change, again, we have the same formula. New value minus the original value over original value times 100%. So, substitute natin, guys. Ang new value natin is 7,200 minus yung original value which is 8,000 over 8,000. So, subtract natin tong numerator. 7,200 minus 8,000, that is negative 800. Okay? And then divide negative 800 divided by 8,000, that is negative 0.1. Okay? Then times 100%, that is negative 10%. So again, negative na naman yung percentage change natin. So therefore, the percentage decrease in Julia's savings is 10%. Okay, naiintindihan ba, guys? And that's it for our lesson today. I hope you understood how to compute percentage change. So if you have any questions or clarifications, just drop a comment below. So thank you guys for watching. This is Prof. D. See you in the next one. Bye!